Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you quickly about a couple things. We're ending this week. I'm really excited. I want you guys to really dig deep and push yourself to your goal of diamond. There's no reason you can't hit your goal this week. And you know what? I want you to set it out in your mind as it's a no matter what. When it's a no matter what goal and you're really pushing for it and you're going to make it happen, there's nothing that's going to stand in your way. So a couple of things that I want you guys to be doing this week is how are we going to post on Facebook? I'm going to show you a couple things. So I want you guys to know your avatar. Who is it that you're targeting? We talked about this during my week, but there should be a person that's ideal for you, a person that you want to work with, a person that you want to join your team. So those are the people that you're looking for in general, and that's the only thing you should be posting is to that person. So I want you guys to really think about this week and strategizing what you're going to be posting tonight or tomorrow night. You need a call to action. Sunday nights are huge. I feel like it's a really good night. It is for me. Monday nights as well. People want to change. People are tired of feeling crappy about their weekend, whether they've been eating crappy or they've been really busy. People get the Sunday night anxiety. I posted a couple weeks ago about that because I used to get it as a teacher. I actually made a live video, and live videos are huge. So please, if you haven't done one, do one. I posted about feeling that anxiety and what I was doing to stop that and what Beachbody has done for me so I don't feel that way anymore. But as a teacher, I'm going back to where you guys are now. A lot of you guys are working full time. When I was a teacher and I was working Sunday nights, I would be so pumped up because I was excited to see what my challengers were going to do that week. I was excited from this business, and you have to have that fire. So that excitement I shared on my personal page. I shared it with people. I would share tonight about, that Sunday night anxiety about getting all your stuff together and going back to work and getting the kids' food together, their meals, and prepping for the week and blah. But I and that could really wear on people. But there's the side of coaching, like all of it, the community of it, everything that I get so excited about. That Sunday nights are no longer that way for me. And sharing that in a post, sharing it in a video, whatever, that is going to attract people that were feeling the same way you used to feel, but want a passion, want to fulfill that. That's what coaching has done for me. And that's what I did share back then, and I still share it today. So even though my circumstances are different and I don't have to work full time at a job out of my house, I'm still posting that same exact thing, but in a different way. So there's different ways to share that. But sorry about the crying. It's bath time and all that, so it might be loud. So I used to post on Sunday nights about that. I also posted on Sunday nights. Now, it wasn't every week the same thing, obviously, about a challenge group starting, or maybe you could do it on a Monday night, a challenge group that you're doing. You have one that you have a date set. So whether it's next Monday or whatever, you're just finishing off the last final pieces for it. You're putting your menus together so you can share them with everyone. Last call, I would love to have you join us. And then you can do a before and after picture with it, or you can share your story in that post, like your story of how you lost 20 pounds, you lost 50 pounds, whatever the case is. You could change up your story so you're not always saying the same exact things. And guess what? People aren't sick of you. People aren't sick of seeing that you have a transformation on the inside out, or that you helped your challenger have a transformation on the inside out. So this week has to be strategic. You need to be posting, but most of all, it's going to go behind the scenes. So posting to that person you want to join your team. I post a lot to teachers because that's my ideal person, because I was a teacher. So I share how like the struggle of teaching and working full time, and the teacher's job is never done when they leave, and that type of thing. I also post about being a busy mom and kind of putting myself first and what I do, not first, but you know what I'm saying, putting my health, my health first. and what I do to make it happen, and my daily schedule I share, because that's what it's going to attract. The more value and the more things I share that I'm doing, I'm going to attract people like me. I attract people that want to lose 20 pounds, want to lose 10 pounds. Yes, there are sometimes I attract people that want to lose 50 pounds, and I've had people that lost 50 pounds before that were with me. But for the majority, that's just the way it is, because that's me. You know, I did lose 40 pounds once after college, but for the majority of this, it was like losing the baby weight after and finding the time to work out and feeling good about myself. And that's me. So those are the people I'm attracting, and those are the people I'm posting to. So, and I'm going to show you my page and examples in a second. I'm just trying to think of what else. I'm trying to attract busy moms that are working and they don't know how to fit in everything and how to cook healthy for their kids. So in my challenge group call to action, I will say what they will get, a couple things of what they will get. I don't usually put Shakeology 21 Day Fix. I don't put all that. I talk to them after we talk about goals and stuff. So I'm putting, you are going to learn how to cook healthy for you and your family. Picking foods that everyone likes. And you know what? That usually grabs people's attention that want a change for their family. So using the right words, the right dialogue, wanting people that want to change, want to stop feeling the way they do, want to be able to run around with their kids. I'm just giving you examples for me because that's all I know for my target. So that's who I post everything to. How I fit in this job in the everyday mom cracks. I remember even working full time when I was on my way to school. I sit in the school parking lot and I would post my first post, and it was an inspirational post. And a lot of times it was a picture of myself in my car. People knew what I was doing. They were attracted to my story. They were attracted to the inspiration that I was sharing. And that's what drew people to me. And I want people to be drawn to you. So take those things that you're good at and share more of it. And let me just say one thing for videos. Not all of us are great at doing workout videos. Not all of us are great at doing cooking videos. Not all of us are great at doing speaking videos, but we can get better that way the more we do them. So pick something that is your thing and that would attract people that you want to work with. Okay, so I used to do hit videos all the time because that was what I loved, and I attracted people that love the same thing, or that tried some of my workouts and they really love the change rather than running on the treadmill for 60 minutes, you know? So think about that. Okay, so I'm going to show you my page quick. And I'm going to show you an example of what I want you to be posting this week. And oh my gosh, that might give a lot of people anxiety because it gives me anxiety. All right, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. So my page is filled with stuff that is of value, I hope. And I'm sure, like, you know, if people are following me, it's for a reason. So obviously I'm shouting out people as the fourth vital behavior. What does that show? And I want you guys to shout out people this week, whether it's a challenger, a coach of yours, a coach in your downline. It doesn't have to even be your direct coach. Someone you have helped. I have helped her. She signed on in February. She's in this actually, Yada, and she had an amazing transformation. Of course I'm going to shout her out. I am so proud of her, and I want people to see how amazing this product is, this challenge group is, this community of people. So of course I'm going to include before and afters. A shout out of an Emerald coach. But you guys, if you don't have that, I remember in the beginning I would shout someone out for helping one person with a challenge pack. I would shout out my challenger for staying on point this weekend or getting her workouts in. This is a girl that is posting on my page because of how much a 21 Day Fix has changed her life. Now I'm like getting really emotional because it's so true of what this business and our products can do for people. And you have to have that fire and that passion behind it. Funny things. This is one of my hit videos that someone's sharing. Okay, this is one thing. Being your biggest cheerleader. I did this post because of the people I was talking to behind the scenes about coaching, talking about how other people were talking crap about it and how they didn't want to jump in because of that, because other people said it's stupid or it's a pyramid scheme or they can't do it. There's so many out there, whatever the thing is. So when I heard that, I'm like, you know what? I felt the same way, and I'm going to do a post about it directed to those girls I'm talking to. So this is what I talked about, being your biggest cheerleader, and that, you know, you have to let that go of what other people are doing and show, not only you, show yourself that you are a conqueror. You can do this. Your life is here to inspire people. So that's an example of posting to my avatar. I'm talking about my kids, Pokemon. My son loves it. So I'm going to track like people that are moms that have boys, right? Or girls like Pokemon too. So guys, I want you guys to know that what appeals to you and what you're drawn to is really going to be what appeals to other people that are like you. I talk about my son and how he struggles with his speech and how I feel as a mom. And I mean, there's so many of us that have kids that have problems in a developmental area or whatever, and that's going to touch other moms, and we're going to connect in that way, you know? So I just want to challenge you guys. I know this is long and I'm so sorry, but to really dig deep and share share your life more, but more importantly, be real and do what feels good. Share what feels good, what feels right, what moves you. Post this week, call to actions, but back it up behind the scenes. Back it up with your messages. Your call to actions, your posts every day should coincide with the messaging you're having behind the scenes. You're talking to someone about their weight and that they can't stay on track. Well, you're posting about how you're so grateful for your groups because they help you stay on track. Or you're shouting out a person that has stayed on track because of our groups, and talk about her story of how she was struggling with support. So you're finding a way to intertwine the what you do as a coach and what your challenge groups are all about in your daily post every day without saying Beachbody has helped me do this. You're doing it in a natural way, right? Okay, so this week, I want to see more diamonds in this group. You guys have it in you. You ride the momentum. It doesn't come naturally. It will not. You cannot put it off. You cannot put it off for a month because guess what? You're going to stop pushing yourself. You're going to be like, oh, I have 4 weeks. I'm going to stop pushing myself. The people that you have on board, there might be one that becomes inactive, and then it becomes a snowball effect. You need to push and ride the momentum, and once you get to diamond, we build from there. And guys, that's the start of your business. It's the start of your business. So I'm excited to see what happens this week. I hope that you guys are really enjoying this and you're putting your all 110% effort in, and I'll talk to you guys soon.